Nick830 Fortnite situation worse. This is because Nick830 posted a very big tweet on Twitter, x.com, whatever it's called. He said, "Welcome to streaming in 2026. We're making decentful content, and jumping on the Nick830 hate bandwagon gets more views than your regular videos at Not Realms. You should lose your support a creator code," adding to a fake narrative that I report everyone and feeling a hate brigade. He rotoscoped my face/reaction from another video of mine and then recorded an entirely fake clip with his friend. And if you go to my past streams, I haven't even used that edit style for my icon skin all season. Terrible fake content for views. If you don't know, I've made a video on the Nick830 situation. What basically happened was Nick830 followed somebody from Spawn Island who had a very rare golden sprite, took him out. Twitter kind of had a problem with it, basically saying if somebody did that to him, that he would report them for stream sniping and crash out about it. Me personally, I think Nick830 would do something like that, but there wasn't any clips of Nick830 really doing that as of recently. There was a clip where somebody did give him a golden sprite, but then he ended up getting stream sniped by somebody and taking him out. Nick830 tried to report that person for stream sniping. It turns out he already did report that person for stream sniping. As you do know, there are so many clips of Nick830 just crashing out over the most stupidest of things. People, you know, when he went to play Arc Raiders and mature video games, getting mad at people swearing.
Okay, bro, can someone put this guy that's cursing, put him down?
Shut up, Nick830.
Threatening to leave games if people are swearing, and overall just complaining about everything. I think he's very oblivious. He constantly is responding to backlash rather than either doubling down on it or just ignoring it. Like I've said this before, the only two ways I think you could deal with hate is doubling down or ignoring it. And rather than doing that, he just keeps shedding light on the Twitter drama, and that's getting clip farmed, and he sheds more light on that, and then that gets clip farmed. It's just literally a fucking repeating cycle like this. And this is why he gets hate. He's pretty much a Fortnite lolcow, and he is the Wings of Redemption of Fortnite. And I thought the situation was kind of dying down. It was pretty big like 2 days ago, but with this tweet gaining 1 million views and being posted yesterday, I have to cover it. I have to talk about it. I've made many videos on Nick830 to a point where I'm like, maybe I should kind of stop, but it's a big situation. What do you want me to do? I have to talk about it. Let me play the clip in question, and you guys can come up with your own conclusions.
I gotta find someone with a rare sprite here, guys. What? The 0 Boy sprite!
Wait, is that Nick?
When this guy jumps out of the battle bus, I'm gonna follow him and I'm gonna take his gold sprite. That's a rare one. I'm gonna look to the back of the bus and I'm gonna look for him.
Well, time to level this guy up. I need to get him level 5.
Oh, that's it. That's him. That's him. He's got it. I see it.
Wait, no way I got followed out the bus.
That's a rare sprite, guys. I've not unlocked that one yet.
Wait, his drop's horrendous. I just get the gun. Yeah, what the hell?
I just need a weapon. Come on. There it is.
Oh, we found a pump. GG's, we just lurk. Yeah, what is he doing?
It's only AI. Oh my God. No!
If that was actually Nick, that's sad. Wait, he's still spectating? I'm a crank then.
It's a stream sniper too. That's the guy I reported earlier. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's something. And if that sounds familiar, it's literally Nick830 is literally the drama that happened a couple days ago, and he just rotoscoped him into this this kind of skit. He pretended like Nick830 was chasing him around, and he emoted on him, and Nick830 reported him. And this person, Not Realms/Realms, he does this type of content. He's did it multiple times with, it looks like he did it with iShowSpeed. He did it with Peter Griffin. He did it with Ninja. This is his own content style. Not my type of content, because I just think it's really just, I don't know, I think it's just cringe and whatever, but that's his little content niche, I guess. He has a track record of doing it. He didn't just pick Nick830 out of the blue. This isn't really a new thing. He's been known for doing this, but Nick830 had a problem with it. And we're going to talk about is this clip too far, considering how much hate Nick830 is getting as of recently. Nick830 responds, "Go read the comments on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram where he posted it. People believe it." And going back to that TikTok, reading some of the comments, bro reported the guy he followed. Did he report him for stream sniping when Nick was the one that followed him off the bus? On Instagram Reels, some of the comments are, "Nick, it's not that serious. Nick stalks a streamer, loses, and then calls him a stream sniper," and reported, "Nick literally followed them off the bus and failed to kill them and called them a stream sniper." There's many comments like that. I'm not going to go into every single one of them. YouTube is really where this kind of goes far. The reason why I couldn't talk about the comments on YouTube is because it looks like that video has been taken down by Nick830. What happened was that Realms actually responded to Nick830 saying, I've been making videos like this for years with Snoop, IRL Peter, Miku, Ninja Speed, etc. around the narrative each character stands for in the Fortnite community at the time. Just because that narrative right now is that you report people, which I don't agree with, and the content is performing well, doesn't mean I need to act as a scapegoat for the thousands of other videos out there promoting the exact same narrative. The returning audience on my socials know my videos are fake. If that wasn't the case, I would not post something like this, dragging your name through the mud. Case in point, why I didn't post it to Twitter, because things are evidently different there. More than happy to take the video down, as this one got out of hand, and return to the formula for friendly narratives only in the future. Nick's response: read your comments on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. No one thinks this is fake. Everyone believes it, and you know that. Stop lying, make your content, just not at my expense when it's deceptive and fake like this. Filing a copyright claim. Realms responded, my DMs have and always will be open for exactly this reason. Just say the word and the videos are gone instead of making this a public issue, man. I think there's a lot to kind of dive in there. I think Realms saying the returning audience on my socials know my videos are fake, I think that's kind of dumb to say, because that's only your returning audience. When you post something to a platform, you're going to be getting a new audience. You're going to get new people. So just saying like, oh, well, my audience knows, you know, it's fake, so it's all right. But it's not just for your audience. It's for the realm of the entire internet. It's going to see it. And once again, reading those comments, maybe those people are kind of going with the skit, but I, for one, kind of have a hard time believing that. I think there's genuine people who do believe this. And by the way, he did rotoscope that Nick830 in there good. Like, he didn't kind of like make it like look fake on purpose. He did it really well. Like, even like behind Nick830, you can kind of see like the gameplay in the background. Like, it really looks believable. And I think people will end up believing it. Me personally, I can instantly tell this is fake just by the way, you know, Realms is kind of talking, and it seems like a skit. Like, I feel like everybody over the age of like 16 can easily tell, yeah, this is just, it's fake. It's meant just for, it's a joke video basically. But I feel like there is definitely a lot of kids mainly who are gonna believe this and start, I guess, hating on Nick830. A lot of people are calling this video by Realm slander, and because of that, Nick830 said he is filing a copyright claim. Now it looks like he either ended up actually filing that copyright claim, because on Realm's YouTube channel, it's not there. You cannot see the video. I'm scrolling through right now. I don't see it there. So either Realms took it down himself before the copyright claim, or Nick ended up filing the copyright claim and the video got taken down because of that. Either way, should Nick have let him know to take the video down, or is Nick justified in filing that copyright claim because it's slander? It's some sort of slander. I understand both sides here. I feel like Nick could have easily messaged him and just hit him up and said, hey man, you know, that video does make me look really bad. I understand you have the track record of doing it to multiple other creators. I get it. Like, I get it. It's a really big topic right now. And, you know, he said, he didn't post it to Twitter, which, like, I feel like even on Twitter, people would have kind of seen that as just a skit and it's a joke. But you got to realize, like, a lot of people who are going on other platforms come from Twitter as well. Like, if people are using TikTok, they're most likely using Twitter. If they're using Instagram, they're most likely using Twitter. But then also Nick saying no one thinks this is fake, everyone believes it, and you know that. That's just not true. I feel like a lot of people know this is fake, especially people who see Realm's other content. Like, I feel like, me personally, I can instantly tell that that's a joke. Maybe because I've already seen the exact clips, but just with the music, man, like, I feel like you can easily tell it's a joke.
Wait, he's still spectating? I'm a crying fan.
Message him first and say, hey man, take this down, or I'm gonna file the copyright claim and keep that private. But just going on Twitter, like, filing a copyright claim, I'm gonna take this down right now publicly, I feel like he doesn't have to do that. I feel like all he had to do was literally just hit him up and just say, take it down or I'm filing the claim, bro. And it looks like he didn't file a copyright claim on TikTok or Insta, as those are still on there. YouTube has its own system to filing a copyright claim, so it looks like that's the way he kind of did it. No matter which side you are on, I think this is just going to make everything worse. I think Nick going on Twitter and just replying and, oh my god, and just posting paragraphs on Twitter, it's just gonna make him look worse. It really is gonna just make him look like the bad guy. I think more people are gonna be making rotoscope videos of him. I think that's gonna become a trend, because obviously by Nick830 going on Twitter and posting like response after response and screenshots of comments, I think people are gonna be like, oh yeah, this is something that pisses him off, this is something that makes him upset, so let's just keep posting more and get his reaction. And that's why I called Nick830 oblivious. He just doesn't get how the internet works. Like, he just really just does not get it. People are also putting around this clip of Nick830 saying that he wasn't going to copyright claim another creator.
For a refund, you take down the videos, but I know you're not going to. And I'm not one to censor anything. Everyone is more than allowed to have their opinion, make videos on me, form opinions. I will never DMCA strike, copyright claim them, or anything like that.
This was with the drama, I think it was like a year ago, where creator Arch, whatever how you say his name, said he got scammed by Nick830. He basically donated to him. Nick830 was supposed to give him a challenge. He didn't giving him the challenge, which led to him keep donating more. But you don't, donations are just donations. Like, you're not entitled to anything, but he said he would have, and it's a whole situation. I'm not going to go into that. Nick830 said he wasn't gonna copyright claim or DMCA strike anybody that has opinions, and people are wondering, like, why is Nick doing now when he literally said a year ago that he wasn't gonna do it? I feel like it's kind of disingenuous to really bring up this clip now, because things are very different from then. And with that whole drama, it was more, I guess it was more opinion based. But this, I definitely could see is more kind of on the slander side of things, where with that situation, people would have to come up with their own opinions, would actually have to go into the situation and watch it. But here it's just like a scroll video. It's literally like a doom scroll video. You watch it and it's like, and it, depending on, you knowing the situation prior to Nick830, maybe if you already know that clip that he rotoscoped there, or if you're just somebody who's maybe on the younger side, you don't even know, or you have no idea. Like, you literally have no idea about anything going on, and you watch and you're like, damn, like, why would Nick830 just do that to somebody, bro? Like, why would he just report this random dude named Realms? If I was in Nick's position, I just wouldn't go on Twitter. Like, I literally would not go on Twitter. My mentality of Nick is like, you are a multi-millionaire. Your only job is to stream Fortnite. You don't have to upload videos. You give that to your social media manager. You give that to your editor. So you don't even have to go on your YouTube channel. I would only have Twitter, honestly, for him, for like brand / marketing reasons. I would not go on Twitter at all. Just ignore it at this point. Like, literally just ignore it. Honestly, if I was him. By him constantly responding, it's just going to be feeling the flames, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And I doubt people in his chat are actually saying anything. It seems like most people in his chat, are actually supporters of him and watch his content and like his stuff. So then just don't go on Twitter at this point. I don't know what to tell you, man. And let's go back to the original tweet. Nick saying you should lose your supporter creator code over this. Man, I've seen people who have creator codes that are literally scamming children, like literally promoting fake ass websites, and they still have their supporter creator code. I don't think anybody loses their supporter creator code at all. I don't think there's a single person that can actually lose it unless your account gets banned. I mean, well, slander is technically against the law. It seems more of a comedic joke, skit purposes, but I just don't know. I don't think I'm mentally smart enough to kind of comment on this. And just by Nick saying jumping on the Nick830 hate bandwagon, there's so much proof of every time somebody gives Nick the most amount of criticism, he just crashes out and says that you're trying to hate him, that you're trying to jump on the hate bandwagon. And that's why I just believe that he just can't take criticism. Literally, I'm sorry I just keep putting this clip out because it just blows my mind. Somebody literally said his song was cringe and he crashed out.
Okay. I'm not trying to be mean here, but between you and me, do you think that's a little cringe?
No. Bro, what are you talking about?
Like, I'm genuinely not trying to be mean, but do you think it's a little cringe, like the song and, I mean, it's a good song.
Are you trying to be edgy so you can get a clip on TikTok? Be honest right now, because I'm about to mute you and leave the game.
And that person literally said no hate, but don't you think it's a little cringe? And he said, oh, you're trying to get a clip on TikTok, you're trying to get a clip. He thinks everybody who disagrees with him and has the most slightest tiny bit of just criticism is suddenly a hater, and they're trying to get views, they're trying to get clips.
Are you gonna use it on me?
Die, you fucking fat.
Yo, I love how bro tries to think he's getting a clip. Like in his mind, he thinks that's funny. Are you gonna use it on me? Like in his mind, he thinks that's funny.
And it's like, no, man. It's like, no, like at a point, Nick does have to grow up. Like, it seems like nobody's really playing the middle kind of area where it's like, okay, well, obviously the hate is kind of getting a little bit out of proportion, but also, Nick, you have to take accountability, man. There's so many clips of you just being an annoying fucking douchebag and just getting so defensive over the most tiniest of things. And he says like, oh, well, it's because I'm a family friendly YouTuber. People don't like me because I'm family friendly.
I get way more hate than the average streamer, because I'm family friendly.
Typical Gamer is one of the most family friendly YouTubers I know. Nobody hates him because he doesn't act like a total dickwad to people. Like if somebody disagrees with him, he doesn't really care. He just has to stop caring, man. I don't know what to say. Adding to the fake narrative that I report everyone and feeling a hate brigade, he definitely does report a lot of people. And after rethink about the situation, like once again, there isn't a definitive clip of it, but I definitely do believe if somebody followed him off the battle bus, would have 100% reported them for stream sniping, because they're literally following them. And he's like, oh, well, they're following me. Of course they're watching me on stream. Maybe you just have the gold fucking Sprite on your back. I don't know. You can't really prove somebody is stream sniping by that way, and just risking somebody's Epic Games account, risking your whole Fortnite account because this guy thinks everyone's stream sniping is just stupid in my opinion. And by Nick saying fueling a hate brigade for the 1,000,000th time, you are the one fueling the hate brigade by constantly responding to it. Stop responding to it. Stop giving the light of day. Stop going on the defensive and just play Fortnite. Stop going on Twitter and stream. That's all you have to do. You're on Twitter for free. You're not making any money by responding to these people, man. You want to make money, stop responding to them. Just play Fortnite. And the hate will go away. Once you stop responding to everything, things will stop getting clipped and it will go away. Or you be Ninja and call them little shits.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
That's all you gotta do. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this sort of video, subscribe, leave a like, use code ludofnbr. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.